Whether you own a sticks and bricks home or an RV, over time, things are going to break or they're going to need repair. They're going to wear out. Something is going to happen to them. And when you have a motorized RV, like we have our Roadtrek Class B, you have the combined problem of things can happen in the RV portion of the vehicle or things can happen in the automotive portion of the vehicle. The most recent thing that we're dealing with is on the automotive portion of our Class B RV, we lost one of our fan settings on the HVAC unit. So heating, vent, air conditioner, it all runs through one knob for the fan and you have settings from 1 to 4. Our setting number 2 isn't working. And in doing some research, I found that it's probably the resistor for the blower motor. The fan motor seems to be fine. On 1, 3, and 4, it runs great, not a problem. On 2, it's not running. That means the resistor is probably burned out for that setting. And I have discovered that on this chassis, the 2007 Chevrolet Express 3500, the access to the resistor is really simple. It's placed in a location under the hood that you can easily get to. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to pull that resistor. I'm going to see if I can notice that the second setting is probably burned out. And if so, I'll run up, get the replacement part and reinstall everything, get it hooked up, and hopefully we have 4 speeds to our fan again. One word of caution, whenever you're working with anything electrical, whether that's in your sticks and bricks house or in your vehicle, you need to think about where the electricity is coming from. And anytime you're going to deal with anything that's connected to that electrical system, you want to be careful to remove power. So in an RV, make sure you're disconnected from shore power. Make sure your battery disconnect switch is off, and then disconnect all of your batteries. You're definitely going to want to disconnect the car battery because of the way it's wired into the resistor for the fan motor. You also may very well have to disconnect the batteries for your RV, the house batteries. There's too many different systems for me to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. I'm going to recommend that you disconnect your house batteries because there can be a situation where your house batteries might be providing power to parts of the car as well, depending on the system you have. So, to be safest, disconnect all the batteries. Removing a couple of 5/32 bolts that hold this unit in. This is all one entire unit. This is your resistor for your fan blower motor. And there's a second part here with the connector. That's where you've got to take this apart, and then that'll tell us whether there's a section that's burned out or not. It's just a matter of releasing that clip. There's a clip right here that holds this in. And once that's released, prying that out of there. Might need a screwdriver, a little flat bladed screwdriver. Once it's loose, it just pulls out. Probably the trickiest part about getting all of this taken apart is this connector plug here that connects this resistor to the fan motor. There's these little clips here that you're going to have to release and get out of there in order to pull that plug. Because of its location under the coolant bottle, it makes it a little trickier. But with a little patience, you'll get it. There doesn't appear to be anything sort of burned or blown on that connection. There doesn't appear to be any problem with the plug on the old one. The unit itself is very corroded, so there could be something going on that we can't see. If you look at the new one in comparison, all shiny new and ready to roll. So we'll install that, see if we have all 4 fan speeds again. Installing the new unit is just a matter of reversing what you did to unplug the old one. So that plug clicks in on the blower motor. This part clicks in to the new resistor, and then that new resistor is going to go down back into the case that holds it. So got everything connected for the blower motor resistor, the new one. Reattached it, everything was tight. Went ahead and reconnected the car battery. And then I turned on the vent, decided to test the fan, and that in fact was the problem. Even though there was nothing visibly wrong with the old resistor other than corrosion, there was clearly something going on inside that wasn't allowing it to operate properly. So now we have a 4-speed fan that actually operates with 4 speeds. I hope you found this video helpful, either because you need to replace a resistor for your blower motor, or just because it might give you the courage to try to track down a problem, see if it's a relatively simple fix and something that you can do yourself, saving a lot of money, probably time, and giving you that good feeling of accomplishment when you're all done. No matter how you travel or what you travel in, be safe, keep on trekking, and we'll see you out there.